want you to breathe me.
Hello guys, hello again YouTube. Today I'm back with a brand new video. This video is going to be an April favorite. I know it's already May, we're already halfway through May, but I thought why not share with you what I've been loving for April, because I am loving the same thing also for May. And also April was my birthday, April 1st, and so yeah, I didn't post any videos, sorry about that. You guys have probably seen my announcement. I started my own line of like silk camis, which is what I'm wearing now. I'm just obsessed with them. I just love silk. I don't know, I just love everything that looks and feels luxurious. So that's why I decided to go with like silk to begin with. But sorry guys, this is about a favorite. So first thing first, I have been obsessed with this bag. I have been looking at it since last year, when like every blogger was wearing it, and I'm like, I didn't want, because me, that's the thing about me, whatever everyone is doing, I always want to do the opposite. That's me. So since last year I saw every blogger wearing with this bag, and then I waited until a year later and I'm like, I think I really want it. I'm like, it's not because everyone is, you know, wearing it or having it, is because I really want it. I am that type of person that I would forego not getting something because everyone is doing it. I am that kind of person. I always want to be like doing the opposite, or you know, doing something different. I usually don't like what everyone is doing anyways, but this is one of those where it's trending all over the place and I actually wanted it, and I wanted it so bad, and I am so glad I ordered this. I think I ordered this in December or maybe early January, when it was like only $88. I think now the price has gone up. So if you don't have this bag, it's called Gaia. It's called the Arc bag, and it's made of like Japanese bamboo. I think that's what it says in the care bag, but I freaking love this. I get so many compliments when I wear this bag, and it's just like a conversation piece. Like everybody's always, you know, asking you, where did you get this? Like everyone, whenever I wear this, I just love it. And this is the inside. This is what it looks like. It doesn't have like a clip that hold it. If you don't have anything in there, it kind of like stays closed, like really anything holding it, but it's not going to be a problem. I think it's a perfect vacation bag from now on when I'm going on vacation. This is the bag I'm taking. I am thinking of buying a second one as a backup, because now every time I love something, that's a note to self to always buy a backup, because that's happened to me so many times. You know, when you buy a pair of shoes and then you ended up loving them so much, and by the time you realize how much you love them and they're like almost gone, and then now it's time to throw them away and you don't have a backup. So what I started doing in the past year is like every time I fall in love with something, I buy a second pair or another one of it, so I know I have a backup. And again, I don't really shop like that anymore. Again, I'm trying to like get away from like fast fashion. I'm not into fast fashion, just buying the thing just because it's trending or because so and so is wearing it, everybody, you know, every blogger is wearing it. I'm trying the minimalism thing, and I am really loving it. I'm telling you, it takes me like literally like 2 seconds to get ready in the morning. It's just amazing. Sorry, I'm getting off topic, but yeah, I am loving this bag. I think this is a perfect vacation bag. It doesn't have to be an only vacation bag. You could wear this even when you're dressed up. I've been obsessed with like Jane Birkin. She used to carry like a basket bag, and then now I'm like, I want that same exact basket bag she used to carry. I think that's gonna be my style. Just carry a basket bag when everybody's wearing a leather or, you know, some other thing. I don't know, we'll see how that goes. So yes guys, if you don't have this piece and you're going on vacation or even summertime, it's like the perfect little bag to just carry around and just make everyone jealous and make everyone ask you questions on where did you get this bag. So again, it's called Gaia. It's called the Arc bag. It's just so pretty. Get it. And if you do have it, let me know how you liking it. I can't imagine anyone hating this bag. I absolutely love it. Next thing that I have been obsessed with, or this little hello and love sign that I got from West Elm. This is like, if you're a blogger or if you're just someone who loves taking pictures, flat lays, oh my god, these are just like so perfect to incorporate in all your photos. I've got love and I've got hello. I got two other ones the one that says Dream and XOXO that I got from Home Goods, but the quality is not the same. The ones from West Elm, they're like a little more expensive. I think it was like almost 40 bucks for this, but it's like very worth it, I think. So yeah, I have been obsessed with this little love sign. I'll insert like a few photos so you can see how I style them in my flat lays. And again guys, if you're not following me on Instagram, what are you waiting for? You should definitely follow me. I take you around New York City all day, every day. That I love to do that. So and I show you my cooking. I share, you know, tips and tricks and spirituality things and motivation little videos that I do every morning on my way to work. So if you're not following me on Instagram, you should just go into that right about now. Well, maybe you should pause this video, go follow me on Instagram, and then come back. So yeah, I have been loving these little objects. As fashion goes, I would say camis. If I had to pick between all the camis that I made, I would say the gold. I really call it like the turmeric color, and this one is the matcha color. I have been obsessed with like matcha latte. Guys, we have so much to talk about. Like, you have no idea. I have a lot to update you guys on. Oh my god, so much. So I have to do like another video updating you about everything that has been going on. But yeah, I make everything. I mean, I love everything I make. That's why I make them, because I love those colors, I love those pieces. But if I have to pick a couple that are like my favorites, they're really all my favorites, but I would say the turmeric and the matcha are like up there in the color scheme that I really like. And they're like 100% silk. Actually, this turmeric color, this fabric is from Rag and Bone, because all the fabric that I pretty much use, they are from Mood Fabrics. If you know how Mood Fabrics works, it's just they take whatever the designers are not using, and that's what they sell in the store. So I get to have those, and then you get to have them in your silk camis. So yes, they're like good quality, 100% silk. They are made in the studios here in New York. Everything is handmade. It's just like perfect. And also, I know pretty much all the camis on the market have like spaghetti strap, and for someone like me who like busty and like really small, so I cannot go a day without wearing a bra. So that's why I decided to make my own camis with like wider straps. So if you're like me, or if you're not like me but you love to cover your bra straps, get Dadouchic Studios camis. I will have a link down in the description box where you can go to the website and shop. And again guys, on your first order, if you sign up with us, you get 10% off on your first order. So make sure to sign up guys and get your coupon code so you can place your first order. I cannot wait to see how you guys are starting these. I cannot wait. I just love them. I wear them every day. This one is probably one of my favorite ever. I just wear this every day. Even Joseph is like, you always wear the same cami, and I'm like, I really like it. So that's that. I've been loving, oh my god, this book is awesome. This book, I wish I had discovered this when I was like 18-20 years old. I probably would not have great appreciation for it, but I wish I had known about this book a lot earlier than now. But it's Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. If you're trying to better yourself and just like make more money and just like and really just like change your life, you know, increase your income and whatever it is, really, if you're trying to, you know, and grow rich, definitely get this book. This book is amazing. It has changed my mind and my life in a lot of ways that I can't even explain to you guys. I love this book so much. I recommend this to all my friends. I think that's what I want to start doing, just like from now on for birthdays. I just want to give people books, honestly, because there's nothing greater than knowledge, really. So if you don't have this book yet, I would just, you know, suggest you go and get this. For us beauty stuff, I have been obsessed with this like Sigmagic brush shampoo. I didn't think I needed shampoo for my blushes. Oh my god, this is so freaking awesome. And I also love using this. I used to use my hand before. I thought I was doing a good job, but these two together, it's like heaven. it takes me now. That used to be like a chore that I hated doing, like washing my brushes, but with this two combined, now I love washing my brushes. It takes like literally 2 seconds to wash like a brush. It's amazing. I've used this, although I've repackaged it the same way so I can show it to you guys, but I have been obsessed with this brush cleaning mat. It makes such a big difference. It makes the process so much easier for you to wash your makeup brushes, and then if you put it with the shampoo, forget about it. It's like 2 seconds, like 5 minutes, you've done washing all your brushes. Love this stuff. My favorite under eye powder, what I've been loving, it's the Xoxo Buttercup. I have been using this stuff for like over a year now, probably like 2 years now. I don't think I've ever featured this in like a favorite video. I don't know why, but the Xoxo Buttercup setting powder, this stuff is amazing. I love this. I cannot talk enough about this. The banana powders, I hated those. It just put a lot more emphasis on my dark circles than they did like covering them. I found the Xoxo Buttercup powder works so much better. It's like very light. I don't know, like the way it works, it's just like, it just works for me. I can't stand the banana powder. I'm sorry. I just can't do it. But Xoxo Buttercup, amazing. And foundation that I have been loving again. I was using this foundation 2 years ago actually. I was obsessed with this 2 years ago, and then I went to a period where I didn't like it, and then now I'm back to using it. I was like, oh my god, that's what I've been missing. It's the Lancome Tint Idol Ultra 24-Hour Makeup Foundation, which is what I'm wearing today. I fucking love it. This is like the perfect everyday foundation. My shade is 460 Suede. I love this foundation. It does what it says. It stays on like all day long, and it has SPF 15, although I don't care for SPF. I wish my foundation didn't have it, because it's just a chemical. I don't believe in putting a chemical to block out the sun. Like, no, like it doesn't make any sense, but whatever. I'll take 15. Anything over 15 I can't, you know, deal with. If they decide to up it more than 15, I probably won't be using this, because I don't like when stuff has SPF in it. But yes, this is my favorite foundation at the moment. I have been loving this. And concealer, my favorite concealer of course is the Estee Lauder Double Wear concealer. My shade is 5N Deep Neutral, and oh my god, it's just like, this is buttery soft. It just blends in like butter. It's like the same shade as my skin tone, which I love. My favorite scent of the month would have to be by Rado Mojave Ghost, and this perfume is just like so unique. I really don't know how to describe this. I would just say you go get it with for yourself. But it's very fresh and light. It's not overpowering. It's just like very nice. I'm not really that good at explaining like scents and like perfume and all that stuff, but I really like it. Like, it's just so fresh, so light. It's perfect. It's like the perfect like spring summer scent. I really love this. Like, very fresh, very springy, very light. I think this gets featured in pretty much all my favorite videos. Would have to be the NYX Dewy Finish. There's nothing left in there. There's like a tiny bit. I need to go and get one. I use this on a daily basis. I am obsessed. This is the best finishing spray that I've ever used. Not that I am like out there trying all of them, but this is a one that I really love. So that's that. Light box. This is just like a random one, but I have been obsessed with this little light box thing. Look, I did Dadouchic. I love this. You could put it in your kitchen, and if you have a business, it would be nice to take like pictures and just like, you know, do little things like that. I really like this. Just like super fun, you know, to just do like in your house. You could just do good morning, like, you know, so and so house or whatever it is, you could do with it. But I really like this. Like, it's good for like a wedding, for like a party and all that good stuff. So I got this off of Amazon for like 20 bucks, like $30. So I really like the light box. It does come with a plug. You can either do battery or you could just plug it in, but I don't really care for that. I just use it as it is. Favorite app I usually don't do app, but I found this really cool podcast. I don't listen to a lot of podcasts. I'm actually like subscribed to like 2 or 3 podcasts, and my favorite podcast ever, it's like How I Built This. Oh my god, this is so freaking amazing. It's just like interviews with like successful people, like Got Junk and Lonely Planet, you know, like all those big businesses out there, like Kate Spade. You know, they go like behind the scene and just like hear the stories and how they made everything. It's just like, it's so very inspiring to hear the humble beginnings of everyone, to hear that now you see like a big company that's just like up there, but when you hear the backstory, it really like give you so much inspiration that you can pretty much do everything. Yes, you guys, you have an idea, please start working on it. You can accomplish everything. It's going to be hard, it's going to take time, but freaking do it. Just like start whatever it is that you want to start. That's why I really appreciate about this podcast. Like you kind of like hear like the behind the scene, like the struggles that they went through to get to the point it is today. It kind of like makes you, I don't know, it just makes you feel good about yourself, that if you're struggling with like making your dream reality, you kind of like feel better about it. It's like, okay, I guess there are hard times before you get to that point. So I love this. Another podcast that I really like is a gratitude podcast. Again, I am just like an advocate for like gratitude. Gratitude literally changed my life. I started practicing gratitude on a daily basis since like November, and my life like since November has changed from like 0 to like 100. Like it's crazy. It was like a complete like 360. Like everything changed once I started practicing gratitude, and I'm like, oh my god, like where have I been? Like sometimes I just like sit down and just smile, like the amount of progress that I have made in this few months compared to what I've been trying to do for years is just like freaking amazing. Like I wish I had known about this like a really long time. But now I practice gratitude every day. Every morning when I wake up in the morning, that's the first thing I do. I list like about 10 or 12 things that I'm grateful for, and before I go to bed I do like about 3, because I do most of them in the morning when I just waken up. Again, you don't have to do a journal like I do. I love the journal because I like to go back and just like read the stuff that I was grateful for, and then sometimes you can write stuff you don't really have yet, and then like you go back and read them, and then you're like, wow, I really have this now. It's just amazing. Again, journaling doesn't work for everyone, but I think there is something about writing it, just like putting it to a piece of paper, that just make it so much more powerful. At least for me, that's how it is. But again, you could just like have a gratitude walk, or you could just like say it and just like feel it. It's just the feeling that matters. For me, writing it get the feeling a lot faster than like than anything else. So that's why I just love like journaling and do all that stuff. So yeah, are you guys practicing gratitude? If you are not, start doing it now, because it will change your life. I'm telling you, it's the happiest I've been in like years and years. I never knew that I could be so happy. It's, oh my god, it's just like, I was just so happy just talking about it. And incense, you guys know I am into my incense and my crystals and all that stuff. So my favorite incense is from the chakra collection. They have all the chakra incense, but I have the sacral, I have 2 sacrals actually, and the third eye, which is for like intuition and all that good stuff. So I burn these at night before I go to bed. It just like put me into that zen. It's just like, oh my god, I just feel so much better and just like relax before my meditation. And then I just fall asleep like a baby. I have no problem falling asleep, none whatsoever. And another thing that I love to burn is Palo Santo. I love sage. I think sage is like for like every like maybe quarterly, you know, you just like remove all the bad energy in your house. Sage is like pretty strong, so I don't really like to do that one like on a daily basis. And sage kind of like remove good and bad energy. When it comes to like Palo Santo, like it removes the bad energy and it keeps the good one. So that one, I do that on a daily basis. Like whenever I get home, I I do this, like I remove all the bad energy. I was like, okay, good, I'm removing any bad energy that I picked up on the day. I'm telling you, energy is just such a big thing. When I meet someone, I can feel their energy. I know, like, if they're like a positive or if they're like a very negative person, even if you walk in the room or whatever it is. So I don't really like to like bring bad energy into my house, so I'm always like using the Palo Santo pretty much everywhere, keeping the good vibe in. And yeah, I mean, I can definitely say it works for me, so whatever works for you. So I used to think all that shit, I used to think all that stuff was like woo woo crazy airy fairy, but as I got into it, I was like, wow, it's actually not. Now I see why these people, like spiritual people, always look so calm and just like they got everything under control. Yeah, now I'm one of those people. It's crazy. So yeah, why don't we get Joe in here so he can show his favorites. Babe?
Yeah.
Where are you? Oh, Vicky went also?
Did you went also? I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's Vicky right there.
Oh, shit.
So cute.
Man, cute.
And Joe's joining me here now to show his favorite for the month.
Hey guys. It's been a long time. A little while.
Yeah.
Chopsticks?
No, it's an
Not
incense, babe.
My bad.
Yeah.
Alright, so the first thing will be the 5-minute journal. Rose got this for me. It's just something that you write in every day. You write in what you're grateful for, you know, what would make today great. It's just like a nice little thing to get into a habit of, and I find myself like every time I write something, you know, about what I want to do or what I want to accomplish in a day, you know, it kind of works. Like I don't really know how to explain it. Maybe Rose can explain it a little better.
I don't know how to explain it, but it's just something about, you know, when you have intentions and like gratitude, it's just like everything, I don't know, it's like a snowball effect in the universe that just listens to you and
it just works.
make everything happen.
It's pretty lit. Second thing I wanted to show would be the wallet. It's Gucci. That dude got it for me for my birthday. It's pretty self-explanatory. It's amazing. It's fire. She got me my first one. I got her first one. So we're even.
We're even on the Gucci font.
The third thing I'd like to show is I'm kind of addicted to sweet green salad. I'm like addicted to it. I have it every single day.
Yeah, they make the best salads.
Make it really good.
They're amazing.
I spent way more money than I'd like to admit there, so they've given me
so
stuff.
much money.
They've given me some stuff.
He's almost on black status. That's how much money.
I'm a gold member, almost to, you know, black status, black member, I guess they would call it.
Yeah.
But they've sent me some stuff. They sent me this beanie, this white beanie. One side says passion, the other side says purpose. I'm not wearing this, but Rose might.
Why not? I think you look cool in that, but he doesn't think so.
They've also sent a tote bag, and Rose is the tote bag person that I just love.
Because I carry my lunch in my tote bag.
Beats don't kill my vibe. Shout out Kendrick. Speaking of that, go grab his new album, Damn, it's fire.
Oh gosh.
That's a side note. Number 4. No, if I'm in this video, it means you have to talk about the Mets at least a little bit, no matter how ravaged with injuries they are. It's from the 7 line, new Conforto shirt. This is dope. Like, I think this is like my favorite shirt I've gotten from them. You know, she has one. She doesn't want to show it. I guess it's not her favorite.
Try to show me a
It's still in
shirt.
the plastic thing. You know, but this is, you know, I mean, I'm sure not everybody who watches Rose's page is a Met fan or even follows sports or anything like that. But if you are and you're a Met fan, definitely go to the 7 line. They are
LGM.
They are really out here. They make great shirts. You know, just look at this.
I can count how many shirts he has.
So dope.
Met shirts.
I've actually bought a lot from 7 Line also. Like,
a lot.
At least 4 or 5 shirts.
Oh my god, he's lying.
They're
like
dope.
so many more, babe.
Yeah.
You probably have like 100 shirts.
So, last but not least, it's a collaboration.
Collaboration.
Our Stan Smiths from Adidas.
They're amazing.
They're dope.
They are. So we got matching ones because with that couple.
And we're gross. It's very gross. Hers are white and gold because they are kids version.
I got the kid version.
And I have.
Because my feet are like super small.
I have the men's version.
Obviously.
They're
And this is
like
a suede. Like the quality
suede.
on these are like really nice.
Yeah,
but I
they're
still like
really
mine. I like mine a lot.
I think they're pretty dope.
Yeah, they're cool.
It's pretty dope. You see the gold in the back?
Mm-hmm. Let's get a little one.
A little one. She's trying to make an announcement.
LOL. Stop, babe. Relax.
I mean, you know, these are really great. I haven't worn these yet. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I really have not worn these yet.
I haven't. They're like so pretty. I'm like, oh, we can't wear them. We can dirty them.
The way New York's weather has been very bad.
Yeah,
unpredictable.
We wanted to wear them today, but it's been raining like crazy.
And I'm the type of person who I have a lot of sneakers, and I don't like to mess my sneakers up. So
many. But yeah, I mean, although I have yet to wear this, but I have just been obsessed with these. Like, oh, I just love sneakers. I can't believe now I'm like a sneaker person. Like, I never was, but get you your Stan Smith, the gold, if you have not already.
Yeezy sponsor me.
Oh gosh.
Well, I think this wraps up
Yeah.
our favorites.
I think that's everything. Yeah, I think that's everything for our favorite video for this month.
She's back. She's gonna be doing more videos.
Oh, you're gonna edit them? I'll do more then.
She might not be doing any more videos. I'm just kidding.
Yes, I'm gonna try to be back in here and just be a lot more consistent. You guys know why I have not been. So yeah.
Please support. They are really great tops. You will not regret, purchasing them or anything like that. But like, they are 100% made, like, with love.
Handmade. In New York.
She really she works on these, man. Like she makes sure they are perfect. So show support, like the video, write in the comments, let her know you don't want me to be on this video, no more if you don't want me to. How's that?
So yes guys, thank you so much for watching this video. We will see you on the next one. I guess you can tell us what other videos you would like to see us film, right? What other video would you like to?
Let's chill with, probably not a makeup one again. That one did not go so well.
You did pretty good. You didn't do so bad. But yeah. Yes guys, do let us know if you'd like to see us film any other videos. So yeah, we will see you in the next one. Bye.
Bye.
Babe, what are you doing?
I'm going to bed.
Why you do that?